This afternoon, the CHP is investigating a freeway shooting that happened in Oakland late last night. A 9-year-old boy was wounded by the gunfire and his mother was hurt after crashing their car. Our crime reporter Henry Lee is joining us now after speaking with a witness who wound up driving the injured boy to the hospital. Henry?
Alex, this woman, the Good Samaritan, works in the community with disadvantaged youth. She's also a mother, and that's why she didn't think twice taking this boy to the hospital in her car when no one could get through to 911. A car-to-car shooting with at least 6 rounds fired on Interstate 580 near Fruitville Avenue in Oakland. The victims, a woman driving with her 9-year-old son, were attacked just before 10 Tuesday night. They ended up on city streets.
The mom got off on 35th Avenue, drove down, ran into 3 cars there on Brookdale.
I hear there's a baby, there's a child.
A woman who didn't want her name used told KTVU she came across the crash and was stunned by what she saw before first responders arrived.
No one is assisting. Everyone is recording. People are going live, and no one's trying to actually help.
She found the 9-year-old boy on the sidewalk with at least 1 gunshot to his hip.
He was crying and yelling, and he was very just scared, and he's in pain. And he's saying, "I'm hurt, I'm shot, they shot us, I'm hurt."
A witness took the boy out of his mom's Toyota Camry, damaged by the crash and all shot up.
On the right side of the car, it was riddled with bullets.
This is the aftermath of the crash, but before police and medics got there, no one could get through to 911. So she and a witness put the boy in her car and she drove to Children's Hospital, Oakland.
At this point, I'm not going to wait because this child is here. He's shaking. He's scared. And I'm talking to him. I'm asking him, do you play sports? What kind of ice cream do you like? What kind of food do you like?
Both mother and son are expected to survive. The CHP says no motive is known and no arrests have been made.
The times that we're living in today are absolutely crazy.
The crash happened in Oakland Councilmember Noel Gallo's district.
We as adults, we got to change our behavior. And certainly we're putting our children in the middle of our negative activity.
The woman said she didn't hesitate to act.
My first instinct was, this is someone's child. I'm a mother as well. And if I'm in any situation, I would want someone to help my child. But I wouldn't call myself a hero. I would call myself a human, a mother with a good heart.
Now, the mother who was hurt in the crash and her son who was shot are both in the hospital being treated. Anyone with information about the shooting is asked to call the CHP. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.